Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of One Last Chance as I take a group of ageing England players to Euro 2024 in Germany to see if we can win the thing. Now I have two rules for this particular challenge. One is that the player involved must be 30 or over. So we do have some familiar names and we do have some complete surprises in the squad. And they must have had at least one cap for England. So there are no real outliers. But there are some players here that you have probably forgotten played for England. Let's meet the 26 men off to Germany. And we start with the goalkeepers, of course, and we start with England's number one. Jordan Pickford has just about made it. He turned 30 in March. Whew. So yeah, we have at least England's first choice goalkeeper to take to Germany. He is amiably backed up by Newcastle's Nick Pope, 32 years of age. So we're all right for goalkeepers 1 and 2. And should he be called upon, Jack Butland is available as goalkeeper number 3. 31, Jack Butland, 9 caps for England. I was surprised it was 9, to be brutally honest. Moving into defence, we have Connor Cody with us in Germany. 10 caps for England, the Leicester City defender. Don't worry about the star rating. It's not about that. It's about seeing whether we can get these guys to win the European Championships. And yeah, I'm happy Connor Cody is over the age of 30. And he's joined in Germany by Slabhead himself. Harry Maguire has made the squad. 31 years of age, 57 caps for his country, and a few more to come in the Euros. No real surprises yet in the team selection. Lewis Dunk has made the squad at 32. 3 caps for England. Might not get any more than that, if I'm brutally honest, but we'll see how we go with the centre-back pairings. He is definitely in the running, of course. The next man to take a look at is Chris Smalling. Now, there is a slight injury concern with him. He has a concussion. There wouldn't be an international tournament without England having to sweat over somebody if they're going to be fit or not for it. So yeah, Chris Smalling is in the squad. 34 now, 31 caps. A man who didn't make the actual squad in real life and probably should have done. Eric Dyer is off to Germany. 49 caps for England, 3 goals with a hell of a free kick as well. Next man to take a look at is Tyrone Mings. Now he has a bit of versatility to him. Centre back and left back he can play. 31, 18 caps for England. And then we move on to a regular in the squad, still at 33 years of age, and that is Kyle Walker from Manchester City, of course. 79 caps for England, yet to score. Maybe that will change in Germany. Another squad regular is Kieran Trippier, 33 years of age, 42 caps, just the 1 goal for England. I'm surprised it's only 1, but hey, he has quality on set pieces, and hopefully that will prove a benefit when you see one of the players later on. Next man selected for the England squad, and the oldest man we have, and that is Ashley Young. Can play right up that left-hand side. At 38, this is really his last chance to do anything with England. 39 caps, 7 goals, which that surprises me. And I just had to do it for lols. Danny Rose has made the England squad. 33, 29 caps, no goals for him. Famously scored on his debut for Tottenham against Arsenal. So yeah, there's a little bit of sentiment here with bringing Danny Rose to Germany. Next man we need to speak of is Nathaniel Klein, 33-year-old right and left back. So we've got plenty of cover in those particular areas, unlike Gareth Southgate, it would seem. 14 caps for England, no goals. Now we move into the pitch, where it's probably the most aged part of the team, which is not great for how I play, but we'll have to adapt it, I'm sure. Adam Lallana has made the squad. 36 years old now is Adam Lallana. 34 caps for England, 3 goals. The next man in the squad just about made it in. I was umming and ahhing whether to leave Jordan Henderson home. And I thought, despite his past with Saudi and what happened there, I mean, he saw sense in the end and went to Ajax. So, okay, you're forgiven, Jordan. Just for the time being. 33 years old, 81 caps for England, and 3 goals as well. Next man in is Ross Barkley, 33 caps for England, 6 goals. Had an okay season with Luton Town in the Premier League. He had a much better one in real life with goals and assists, but he makes it in the squad. And he is joined by his Luton teammate, and that is Andros Townsend. Another Tottenham connection. Really sorry about this. 13 caps for England, 3 goals for the 32-year-old. Next man in is a man that probably has been very much forgotten. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, 30 years old, 35 caps for England, 7 goals in that time. Is the youngest of the midfielders that we have in the squad. Let's see what he can do. Jesse Lingard has also made the squad, out in Korea at the moment with Seoul. 31 years old, 32 caps, 6 goals. Next up, we move on to Nathan Redmond. Now, he has only 1 cap for England. He just about makes it in both categories of being just turning 30 and playing just the 1 cap. He scored 10 goals for the under-21s. He just didn't kick on with the national team. But hey, he's off to Germany as well. Speaking of players that have only just made the cut, that brings us on to Patrick Bamford. 1 cap for England, 30, but turned 30 back in September, so he is fine. He was well inside the criteria on that particular cap. Didn't score for England in his 1 cap. Will he score at the Euros? We'll find out shortly. Next man to talk about is Danny Welbeck. 42 caps for England, 16 goals, which surprises me. Nearly 1 in 4 for Danny Welbeck. So he's on the plane to Germany. We have lots of striking options, as Callum Wilson has made the squad as well. 8 caps for England, 2 goals for the 32-year-old. But all the strikers are going to be completely overtaken by Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll has made the squad. I thought about it. If we want to go long, Andy Carroll is your man. He's not going to be running in behind with pace of 9. 35 years old now is Andy Carroll. 9 caps, 2 goals. And finally, the skipper has made it to the squad. He turned 30 in July. Thankfully, Harry Kane did. 89 caps, 60 goals. He has scored more goals than the rest of the team combined. So thanks to something I downloaded from FM Scout. The link is below if you want to take part in this Euros as well. It's got every country that actually qualified for the tournament, which is really good. And we will be following England's journey exactly how it happens in real life. You would not believe the amount of times I had to reload the game to get Serbia in the right place, Denmark in the right place, and then Slovenia last of all. It took a couple of hours, but it was worth it in the end. Now, obviously, the European Championships has taken on a new form for the first time this year. We have 6 groups rather than the original 4 that we had. So the top 2 teams will qualify from each group, and then it's the 4 teams in 3rd place that qualify for the second round. That's the best 4 teams, of course. So how will we get on? You will find out next time around when we take on Serbia in group match 1. And we'll see how we get on with doing this. As the old guard take one last stand to try and win a trophy for England. Obviously the first one since 1966 for the senior side, at least. So yeah, we'll take on the 2 friendlies with Austria and Slovakia. And yeah, we will come back for that first group match with Serbia next time around. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. and I will see you next time. Goodbye.